What if the sun fired a concentrated death beam at Earth for exactly 1 second? Just 1 second. A moment so short you could miss it by turning your head. But that single second would be enough to unleash one of the most destructive events in the history of the planet. Imagine the sun suddenly producing a razor-thin, impossibly bright burst of energy, like a cosmic laser fired with perfect precision. It shoots across space at the speed of light, giving Earth no warning, no time to react, no chance to prepare. People continue their daily routines, unaware that an unstoppable beam is already slicing through the void toward them. The instant it reaches the atmosphere, everything changes. Air in the beam's path is torn apart and transformed into superheated plasma. Temperatures rise to unimaginable levels, far hotter than the solar surface. Molecules that make up the sky break down instantly. Oxygen, nitrogen, water vapor, even carbon dioxide don't burn. They vanish, ripped apart by sheer energy. When the beam touches the ground, the destruction becomes even more extreme. Soil and stone don't melt, they vaporize. Steel, concrete, glass, all become glowing clouds of particles within milliseconds. Bedrock deep under the surface flashes into gas as easily as frost under a torch. A gigantic crater forms almost instantly, as though an enormous asteroid had struck the Earth, but without any impact, sound, or warning. A violent shockwave bursts outward from the blast zone. Air is pushed away at hurricane speed, flattening structures, snapping trees, and throwing debris like shrapnel. Even far from the strike point, the heat is intense enough to scorch skin, blind anyone who looks toward the explosion, and ignite anything even slightly flammable. Shadows grow harsh and distorted, burned into surfaces as the flash imprints itself onto the world. If the beam hits the ocean, the destruction becomes even more chaotic. Millions of tons of water vaporize at once, creating a towering column of steam and triggering massive pressure waves. Superheated vapor surges outward, while enormous tsunamis race across entire coastlines. Ships are tossed like toys, and everything near the strike zone disappears beneath boiling, churning chaos. But the true disaster unfolds after the beam ends. Dust, ash, and vaporized minerals rise high into the atmosphere, blocking sunlight around the world. Global temperatures shift, weather systems destabilize. Electrical grids fail as satellites and communications equipment are destroyed by intense radiation. Darkness spreads, not from night, but from the debris cloud wrapping around Earth. And all of this happens because of 1 second. Just one concentrated solar shot, a cosmic accident, or an impossible anomaly, reminding us how fragile our planet truly is. A single moment capable of rewriting the story of Earth forever.